Is all the pressure on Caleb, fight on,
Well,
after the Bears moves this offseason, Paul?
Pressure to be better, absolutely. Because look, if he didn't have time, we invested the money to say, hey, we're gonna give you some time now. So now it's on you to be better. Now I don't know if the pressure is on them to make the playoffs, but we need you to be significantly better than you were a year ago and show progress to where we're trying to get to in a tough division, maybe the toughest division in football. We have to be better. Because when you think about it, though, as many times he got sacked, if you go back and look at some of those one-possession games, they could have won about 4 more games than they won. You know, they lost the Hail Mary game, and then they lost about 2 games because of the coach's decision, made some mistakes. And so I expect them to be much better. I think they can make the playoffs, to think about it. So, you know, maybe the pressure is on the more I think about it, because they were closest, and that's with them playing as bad as they played and not having a line.
You know what's so crazy? If you go back and you remember, Joy, when we first started this show and we start talking about Caleb and this and that and all that, and I said, and if he does not turn the corner in the next 2 years, they'll be looking to draft another quarterback. And that's where this thing is headed. If in fact, 2025 doesn't go the way that they want it to, they'll be looking. Don't mean that they are, but they'll be looking. They'll be trying to figure out, because just like head coaches with these quarterbacks, they give you 3 years, right? They want you to learn the first year how to get to the stadium. They want you the second year, they want you to start to make progress. That third year, you need to be knocking on the door of that Pro Bowl, deep playoff runs, or else they're going to start talking about moving on from you. So the pressure is certainly on it in a big way, too, because last year they went out, drafted well, brought in free agents. Ryan Poles' job is on the line. Okay, this is his second head coach. You don't keep getting to hire coaches after coaches after coaches after coaches. Then they go out and get Joe Thuney. They go out and get Grady Jarrett on the defensive line. They Drew Dolman on the offensive line. They went out and got, like you said, 3 offensive linemen to solidify that record-breaking sack record for a rookie.
They got Jonah Jackson as well.
So they went out and got Jonah Jackson. They're like, okay, we now need to shore this thing up. And if he doesn't start to show progress, now guess what? The general manager going to be sweating bullets, Michael. And then they're going to start looking at the quarterback saying, well, you know, we really didn't draft him. That's not our guy. We was in Detroit. Those are the sort of things that start to take place. So, yeah, there's going to be pressure. Absolutely, 100%. And you got an offensive-minded head coach that you went out and campaigned for. You wanted an offensive-minded head coach, and they brought one in for you.
Right,